All right. Let's talk about a couple things from the week that was. It was a weird week for us because our middle child went under the knife. Wisdom teeth were extracted, all 4.
Scott left on that day.
Just for a couple days. I'm back.
Yeah, he's back. But yes, Connor, our middle son Connor, had all 4 of his wisdom teeth out. Tyler had his out in January, and I can't say enough about Dr. Flihan. Flihan. He's located in Utica and absolutely amazing. The day of the surgery went well. He called that night at 7:30 to check on him. Connor was panicked that he had dry socket on Saturday morning. I reassured him he didn't, but called the dentist. He called right back. I put Connor on the phone. He put his mind to ease. Cannot say enough about him. So if you need to have any sort of dental work or surgery done, that would be my recommendation.
All right. That's a strong endorsement right there.
So
and I will say that idle time is the devil's playground. So when you're sitting around, and our son never sits around.
This one,
and you're just in front of a phone or a computer and you have time and you have pain, you can draw up anything as terrible as you want. To potentially be happening.
Yes. And then food was an issue too, because he is a foodie and he loves to eat all different types of food. So we were trying to think of things that he could have that would taste good to him, that would be not harmful for his healing of the wisdom teeth. And actually Jenna was the one that recommended that we get Thai food from Sunny Restaurant. And it's our favorite.
It's a Sunny Restaurant, spelled like it sounds, sunny, like the sun in the sky. Albany Street.
Right up the street from Maud Jerry's.
Right off of Bleecker.
Right off of Bleecker Street.
And, we have had chicken pad Thai from every Thai place that we can find.
In the area.
And even out of the area.
Right.
When we go out of the area, we always gravitate towards Thai food too. And I'll put it up against any of them.
Yep. I think it's the best Thai food in the area. Yeah. So for sure. Definitely.
It's super reasonable. We got 3 different meals. I picked it up as $41.
Yep. Super good. Then also I'm going to give another plug to Meats on Main in Frankfort. They have fantastic specials right now. Everybody's sort of getting spring fever. I went in to get my traditional meatloaf mix to make lasagna, and it's Nick, right?
Yeah, Nick.
Yeah.
For me, yeah.
I blanked there for a minute. Nick gave me a package of this new sausage that he's making. It's called Tito's sausage, and it has Asiago cheese, red hot peppers, cherry peppers, and everything mixed in the sausage. Remember, I fried it that night, and it was super, super good. Unique flavor, really, really good. So they're doing different things there, too.
Yeah, and it's Lent,
Yep.
so it's fish fry season. Maybe next week, we'll look at...
Maybe we'll do fish fry special, like we're on good places to go to get a fish fry. We did try Tucker's fish fry, though, over
1886
last
Prime.
week. He is frying his fish in avocado oil, so we did try his fish fry. It was very good.
Yeah. The fire departments, is it Deerfield?
Yes.
I mean, they sell like 300 within a couple hours. It's crazy.
You have to wait in line.
Yeah.
I've gone by there before, and there's literally a line that you have to wait in to get your fish fry. The American Legion does a fish fry.
Yeah, there's so many of them.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the school plays. That could be like a whole separate...
I know.
Let's talk about a play. Mamma Mia. It's not a school play. Oh, maybe it is somewhere. But it's at the Landmark Theater March 11th through the 16th. So it's already happening. Showtimes are at 7:30. And there's Sunday matinees.
Yep. Then Friday, Kickoff St. Patrick's Day weekend. It's a big weekend.
Blarney.
I know. The painting of the Green Line is at noon in front of the Stanley. And then if you're looking for, this was something fun and cool. Obviously, there will be a ton of drink specials and everything at all of your local bars. I didn't want to pick, favorites. So
like Rock City.
Yeah. No, I did not. I didn't do it. Or Woodland.
Woodland.
Or Woodland. I know. We're going to talk about the Bunker because they're doing Pint Night featuring Uncle Charlie and the Meatballs. And they have a huge selection of Fiddlehead beers and giveaways. And what's cool about this place is you can go and have drinks. But if you're not just into drinking, the simulators there are awesome. The kids love it. But if you...
Food's decent.
Yep, the food is pretty good. But if you plan on golfing, you need to book a room ahead of time because it will fill up fast. That's Friday night.
Is the green line ever straight? I'd be disappointed if the green line was straight.
Yeah, I don't think it's straight.
I feel like it should be a little wavy. St. Patrick's Day party at Exit 33. Our friend Joe Bravo up there making things happen Friday and Saturday. Get ready for a legendary St. Patrick's Bash. Hottest bands, including live Irish music. Doesn't say who, though.
Yes, it does. Keep reading.
Oh, I'm gonna
Entertainment. Tin Rooster, Honky Tonk. Friday, Jake Bradley will be there. Saturday, Bailey Callan will be there. The gig, you've got Scars and Stripes on Friday and BB Bang. BB Dang.
We got that person.
Oh, my God. BB Dang on Saturday. The Turquoise Tiger has the Horn Dogs on Friday and Primetime Horns on Saturday.
Is there any holiday that we celebrate where even when you're not associated with the holiday, you celebrate the holiday?
I think it's fantastic. Everybody
wants... Is there anything other than St. Patrick's Day that this happens?
I don't think so. I mean, St.
Maybe
Joseph's Day, no, the people like the macaroni and the...
Cinco de Mayo, maybe.
Yeah,
some tacos
maybe.
And tequila. But St. Patrick's Day is like next level. You just have to own something green.
Yes.
And like to party.
And drink beer.
Yeah, and fight and kill.
Kill and fight and fight and kill.
Yeah, don't really do that. That's an inside joke that I just blurted.
But I am telling you, this weekend is supposed to be so nice. It's going to be, do you remember the one year we all wore shorts?
I remember it well.
We went to the parade and it was awesome. So the weather is looking like it's going to be great for the parade.
60s.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't beat it. I mean, 2-3 weeks ago, I didn't even think we'd have a baseball season up here. So we've made a quick turnaround with weather. So That's awesome. And it's sunlight again. Everything's good. Things are going to be growing again soon. It's amazing. Saturday, March 15th is the aforementioned St. Patrick's Day parade. It starts at 9 a.m. on Genesee Street. All kinds of shenanigans going on at Lucan's, the Polish Community Club, obviously the Harp. If you're still able to make your way over to the Adirondack Bank Center at 7 p.m., the Comets have a game.
That is going to be a ruckus crowd.
And then, we were gung-ho when our kids were little, 2013, 14, 15, when you couldn't get a ticket. We had season tickets. We had like 6 of them. And I remember St. Patrick's Day being an especially fun night at the
sure.
They play all the Irish music. You get the Dropkick Murphys and
Jess Novak is actually going to be there playing ahead of time before the game on Saturday. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's going to be beautiful out.
Fun weekend in Utica ahead. Sunday we've got soccer.
Yep. Also, I wanted to mention on Saturday, too, that there is a huge St. Patrick's Day parade in Syracuse as well. Tipperary Hill, is that the name of the Irish... Coleman's Irish Bar,
Stone Throwers.
Yep, there's a big to-do there in Syracuse too. So if you're looking for a different parade and you want to go to Syracuse,
and I shouldn't assume that most people know this, but Syracuse, right outside of the Stone Throwers Bar, has the only, unless this has changed,
no, it hasn't,
the only traffic light where the green light is on top of the red light.
Yep.
And are you aware of this, Jay?
I was not.
All right, yeah. So a bunch of inebriated Irishmen took offense to the fact that the traffic light outside the bar had the red, Italian, above the green, and they went out there and they threw stones and they kept smashing the light until the city of Syracuse flipped it. And they put the green light on top. And to this day, the green light is on top right outside of stone. And there's a statue now, too, of these gentlemen throwing stones outside of.
Yes, enjoy all the tomfoolery and shenanigans, but be safe. Please don't drink and drive. We have Uber here now. We have cabs. I took a cab home from the St. Patrick's Day parade one year, and it was,
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you're...
No reason
There's
to drive.
There's no reason,
exactly.
In this day and age, to a push of a button, you can have some random person that's going to give you great conversations. The Ubers when we go away, I mean, it's actually become part of our, like, I think we purposely don't rent a car a lot of times. We meet like 9 or 10 different people when we Uber, and some of the stories.
And it is so funny because we will take turns with who has to sit in the front because we're a family of 5. So a lot of times somebody has to take the front seat with the driver, and the conversations that our son Tyler,
oh my God,
will have with an Uber driver, it is worth it.
Like
it's
an investigative reporter.
It is so
He's
funny.
got a lot of questions for the Uber driver. How about the lady in Nashville that had
She had lights.
The interior of her car, there was like feathered boas.
Oh, it was
and
ridiculous.
She had interior like Christmas lights around it was
blinking like it was like that karaoke cab or whatever you take like in the city. It was,
they're little business owners.
Yep.
They're entrepreneurs. Like, I'm sure we tipped more for
sure.
that lady. I mean, we fell for it, right?
I mean, the golf carts that they run in. I'll be in Lauderdale this weekend with my mother.
My wife is skipping out on St. Patrick's Day. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna celebrate with all the college kids on spring break down in Fort Lauderdale, so that'll be a lot of fun.
One thing happening, if you're up to it, on March 19th. Oh, I was going to say up to it on Sunday, but this is not Sunday. This is.
I wanted to give this up because this
next week.
Yeah, next week.
The Addams Family is at the Stanley. That's at 7:30, March 19th. How do they do the hand? Like, how does that work?
I have no idea. I don't know.
You might want to go just to figure out how the hand works.
But I wanted to mention this one because a lot of times the Stanley, they have musicals and stuff that are more geared towards adults, whereas this is one that the family will like as well, too. The Addams Family.
Yeah.
Especially with the new series that came out Wednesday. And yeah, so.
It's
check it
loosely based on former Frankfort Mayor Rick Adams. The Addams Family. All right. See you out there.
Have fun.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Love Living Local. As you know, we do not run ads. Our only mission is to shine a spotlight on amazing people doing amazing things here in our local community. If you'd like to support us with this mission, we have 3 ways you can help. You can share our content on social, subscribe or follow the show on your favorite podcast platform, and you can visit our lovelivinglocals315.com website to stay up to date with everything happening in Central New York.